Okay, let's sync it up. I basically am just coming online today to comment on somebody else's video. Stuff is not that good. It's boring. It's not funny. His Breath of the Wild moves are lame and stupid. Not taking sides here or nothing. Play his video. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna give you guys some comment. If you like it, cool, give me a like and a sub. If not, don't worry about it. Just do not give this guy a sub. Let's just go. I'm just gonna push play. Here we go with my comments. Here we go. Silence. Silence. What? You could edit that out, dude. Such a bad YouTuber. Here we go. Hey guys, my name is ChicagoRusty, and we're gonna do something a little bit different this time. A little different this time. So I'm gonna show you how to get a 4-speed horse, and I'm gonna show you how to take out a Hinox and a Talus, and all the basic stuff. For those of you guys that saw my last video, the Guide to the Great Plateau, this is going to be a nice continuation of that. Dude, edit it out! But we're only gonna do the fun stuff. Here's the location you wanna get to for your 4-speed horse. Just northeast of the Great Plateau. Who does not know how to do this by now? We're going to find a solid colored horse, one that is not the leader of the pack. We're going to ice him up, so have your ice arrows ready. Stand alongside of him and get ready to hit A. Hit A. You can spam it if you want. Now spam L. Okay, and we've got our 4-speed horse. The 3 spurs indicate that we got a 4-speed horse, but that's only in that location right there, in that spot that I showed you on the map. Just northeast of the Great Plateau. Now we're going to head across past the rock there and over to Riverside Stable. At Riverside Stable, we're going to find Beetle. We're going to be able to register the horse, and we're going to find Wagukata Shrine, Riverside Stable, which I'm also going to show you how to do. Beetle first and get the horse registered. Let's call this one Rust 2. The guy will charge you a small fee. Whenever you whistle for your horse will come running over to you as long as he's close by in the area. So we're going to take the horse with. How old is this guy? Head over here. How old is he? And we're going to talk to Beetle. Oh, he fell down. He's like 50 years old. Okay, so every time we see Beetle, we're going to, if we can afford it, buy arrows. So buy all of his arrows out. All right, here we are inside of Wagukata Shrine over by Riverside Stable. Lots of ways to do this, but we're just going to grab one of these lattice boxes here. We're going to stasis it. We're going to use our 2-hander to beat it until it's red. We're going to put an arrow up, and then we're going to hop up on top, destasis it, or unstasis it, and we're going to fly right to the goal. So arrow up right there. Right in the corner, get toward the front of it, otherwise you'll fall off. On stasis. You don't even need to get that one red. You can just get it orange. So we've already completed this one before. Got lucky on that one. He got lucky. We're going to head back to the entrance. And right back over here to Riverside Stable. We're going to grab that woodcutter's axe, and we're going to grab a Staminoka fish here. These are great for making stamina, especially during the early game. Toss a little Sheikah bomb at it. And then we're going to head across near the bridge here. We're going to head right past the bridge on your left-hand side. We're going to ride all the way past the Boko camp on your left. We'll be back to get you Bokos later, Bokos. We're going to head over here to this Moblin. I want to show you the location of this Moblin. I want to show you he has the Moblin Crusher. I think, what's it called? Cruncher, something like that. You'll need that for a quest if you're trying to 100% again. So grab that club there. Here we are at the Boko camp. Whenever you see a crate, break it open. Grab the arrows. If you grab those arrows from every crate you see, you will never run out of arrows. So break all the crates, grab your stuff, and if you've got Majora's Mask on, like I have here, why does he always go up at the end of his sentences? You won't need to worry about the bokoblins attacking you. They barely even notice you're there. Oh, lots of blue rupees. Grab those. You don't have to fight them if you don't want to. You can just hop on your horse and continue about your day. Now we're going to cross the bridge. There are a couple of Koroks here, one up the hill on your left, and then one right onto the bridge. We're going to skip those for now. Head into the little forest here, over to the next Boko camp. Here's your location on the map. I'll watch him get wrecked here. Northeast of the Great Plateau. And we're going to head toward this little raised Boko camp right here. And we're going to head toward that little black box there in the water. Now I want to show you a stasis reset launch because we're doing the fun stuff, only the fun stuff. And these launches are super fun. We're going to get over here by the box. You can move it with stasis if you like. I'm the fun uncle. Always save before you do the hard stuff. Magnesis, stasis the box, swing on it until it's red, then we're going to shoot an arrow up nice and high right on the edge in the corner. And then we're going to get to the front hand side of the box and unstasis it. Now we're going to move over to Amiibo. We're going to tap Amiibo, and then that will allow us to slowly climb over the top. Be careful climbing over the top, restasis it, power it up again. Oh, my weapon broke. Okay, let's get a few more hits in. It's not going quite fast enough yet. Climb over to the side, go along for the ride. Again. Whee! And there we go. That was a super fun launch. Now let's head toward Dueling Peaks
Okay, that was cool.
This is a wind bomb. Jump, drop, bullet time, switch to square, drop it. We'll show you more about that later. Head on over here toward the tower. I'm going to fast forward this a little bit here until we get a little bit higher in the tower. If you have any spicy peppers on you, 2 or 3, to give yourself a nice updraft, and then hop up once they're ignited, and that will get you some nice height and get you farther up the tower. Activate the pedestal. I've already activated this one. Then we're going to hop up on the bar and prepare to do a wind bomb. Show us the real thing. Now, when you're doing wind bombs, make sure that you're holding L when you're up on a surface, or ZL. Make sure you're holding ZL so you can strafe back and forth. That way you won't fall off. And get your circle bombs ready, and get your finger ready on that right trigger. Because we're going to go jump, drop, bullet time, and those are very important. You're going to drop the circle bomb right away. Get ready. Circle bomb, Brian. Take it nice and easy. Jump, drop, bullet time, switch to square, drop it, back to circle, detonate. And there we go. See? We'll cover the wind bomb in great, great detail during the next run through. But for now, we're just doing the fun stuff. So get your strongest weapon ready and your strongest gear here. This might be your first Talus. Over here by Dueling Peaks. And just run right up to him and start hitting that wart immediately. Just slam a jam with everything you got. You can get lots of hits on it before he even stands up. In fact, you can put him down before he even fully stands up. Oh, it's raining. I slipped off there. Let's get a couple more hits in. Nice. Okay, we've already got a decent drop here. A few ambers. And some more stuff. Okay, we zip ahead over here to the Boko party. Right up the hill, we've got this group of bokoblins over here. So we can first save. Always save before you do hard stuff. And we're going to see if we can't do a BTB, also known as the bullet time bounce, and make Link travel 7 times faster than his normal speed. So we're going to hop up here on the tower. We're going to get that guy off the top. We're going to remove Majora's Mask, because if you've got Majora's Mask on, they won't see you at all, and they won't be able to get into position. So get Majora's Mask off so they can see you. Just be careful. Let's see, they even see me yet?
There's so many other good YouTubers out there.
Nope, they don't see me. Okay, let's head down the thing and get them mad. Whoa, okay, there we go. And we're going to ice one of them out. Whoopsie. Fell off. Okay, we got him iced up. You can shoot him from the top of the platform. It's fine. You can lock onto him using ZL. So lock onto the one you just iced up and get ready to shield flip with an X, ZL, and A. So do X to jump, X, ZL, and A. Tap ZR. Now you're going to hit Y to unequip your bow. You spin and you unequip your bow. And that's going to get us all the way up to the top of the peak right below
I can do that easy.
Main Dueling Peaks. And we're just going to run on up here the hill, to the top of the hill, until we get to these 3 boulders. And these 3 boulders are going to be very useful because you can get to a lot of different locations using them. And we're also in a very central location right here. We can get to Kakariko Village, which we'll be doing next. We can get on over to Faroche Farming, which we'll be doing in the next run through. And it's always raining. It's been raining ever since I turned on my Switch tonight. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to change the time of day. We're going to head down to these 2 trees here. Set some wood out. There's a dry spot. We're going to light it on fire, and we're going to sit down by the campfire, and we're going to make it morning. Great. Now we're going to head back up the hill. We're on this peak right below Dueling Peaks here.
A bunch of stuff out there.
We've got these 3 rocks to work with, these 3 boulders. And what we want to do right now is locate Kakariko Village, because we're going to take one of these boulders, and we're going to launch off of it to get us to Kakariko Village.
Dude, this guy's such a noob.
So you can separate these. Remember to save before you try this launch, especially if it's your first few times. That's Kakariko Village right there in between those 2 peaks.
Remember to
save it. It's just a nice habit to get into, saving it. And there's our location on the map.
I'm a nerd. I'm going to save
Dueling
it.
Peaks. Get your 2-hander out. Stasis that boulder. And we're going to swing on it until it's red. You can move around to get quick, rapid hits if you want. Straighten out with your scope. Get in front of it so your back is touching the rock. Use that arrow to line up with. Make sure you're nice and lined up with the arrow. And then you're going to hear Stasis do some beeps. Beep, 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 beep. When you get to that 7th fast beep, that's when you're going to jump in the direction you've made the rock go. On this little peak right here, right above Kakariko Village, there will be a chest, unless you've already gotten it, like I have.
Too good.
Inside of the chest, you'll find the Phrenic Bow, which is excellent. Nice long-range bow.
Only 2.
Now down here, we've got Impus House, and in the water, you're going to find a chest with a nice little sword. And down here, underneath Impus' deck, you've got some Staminella shrooms. There's usually 6 or 7 down here. Get Cryonis ready. Put a Cryonis brick right in the middle of the lily pads. Put a Cryonis brick right there. Now hop on top. Now just break the Cryonis brick. That is the perfect height to do those lily pad Korok. Remember to go talk to Impa when you're in town. There are lots of quests here, but the one main thing you don't want to forget is to go chat with Impa.
La la la, blah blah blah. You know,
always go to the store when you're in Kakariko Village. That's another good tip. You always want to go to the store so you can get more Swift carrots. If you want to make triple tier 30-minute speed food, you have to have Swift carrots. So always buy those out whenever you come to Kakariko. Always buy all the arrows you can. Yes, there are some fire arrows left on this side. Keep buying those out. I've already done this quest, I believe, so I'm not going to talk to the lady, but you talk to the lady behind the counter. She's got a quest. And okay, we're going to head to the other side of Kakariko Village. Make sure you do all the quests in town here.
It's raining.
I've already done most of them, so I'm just going to continue. If you whistle sprint up this little incline here, even when it's raining, you can get up it. If you want to whistle sprint, hold down on the D-pad. Tap B rapidly, guide link using the left stick, and your index finger. That's how I do it.
He's already done that. Shrine.
And look, it's cut down this tree.
That's a little editing problem there.
To stasis the tree. All right, now we're going to swing on it. This is very similar to the Boulder launch. Hop up on top, get toward the front, wait for the 7th fast beep. Jump. And we jumped on the 7th fast beep there in the correct direction. That's going to take us all the way over to this shrine here. We just passed Talonegg Shrine. You can tag that shrine or go do the training quest if you want to. Might have to fast forward this part a little bit. We are in the wetlands officially now. This is Dakata's Shrine.
He's not going to fast forward it. Okay.
Let's do this the easy way. You can either speed run it or do the easy way. We'll do the easy way this time. Maybe we'll do it faster next time.
Dude, just wind bomb
just grab the bowl,
just wind bomb. It's
grab an orb.
Easier to just wind bomb.
Toss the orb over the cage into the recessed area. There we go. Now I'm going to drop that bowl. Whoops, I made a mistake here. Oh, okay. I was blocking it with the bowl. I'm not going to take the bowl with me. If you want to take the bowl with you, go ahead. But let me show you a different way to do this shrine. Get your square bomb ready.
He fell in the water like him.
Walk around to the other side of the pond. Get in the center of that second brick on the right, tile on the right. Now use your scope, aim for exactly the corner of that raised area right there. Perfect. Now get your square bomb out, place it down, and detonate it. With a little skill
he got
and
himself.
luck, that will knock you right underneath the wall so you can complete Dakata's Shrine. Okay, let's try a Cryonis launch. We're gonna throw down a brick. X, yell and A. X, bounce up, unequip your shield. Drop circle bullet time, switch to square, drop it, back to circle, blow it. That's gonna get us over here by the Guardian. Remember, you can always hide behind a Cryonis brick, especially if, if there's a lot of water around. Put down a Cryonis brick so he doesn't laser us right away.
It's baby stuff.
Now we're going to lock onto him using ZL, and we're gonna swing our shield with A. Swing. So when you hear that beep and the laser gets halfway, tap A. And tap A. Keep locking on with ZL. You're going to hit A when you hear the beep, and laser is halfway. Beep, swing. Okay, now let's see what kind of a drop we got.
I bet he doesn't even mention the Fleet Lotus here.
And he's gone. We got... not much. We got a lot of stuff, but nothing interesting like a giant ancient core. Got some crazy drops here before. Now make sure you pick up the Fleet Lotus seeds because you'll need those to make speed food later. Triple tier 30-minute speed food. And this little hill over here has a cave inside of it. Blow it open with a Sheikah bomb if it's closed.
Blur it open with the Sheikah bomb and plus it's closed.
And this is just kind of showing you the location. Grab the Forest Dweller's bow. Grab the arrows. Grab the spear if you want. Now we're going to head over to this Hinox. On this Hinox, we're going to defeat it.
Honestly,
and this will be our stopping place, and we'll pick up at the Hinox on our next run.
Good.
And save before the Hinox if you're new to the game. Okay, try and shoot his eye.
You're going to save it.
Sometimes you'll cover it.
That's a shocker.
But you'll get the first hit properly. Make sure you try and attack him from the outside of his thigh. If you attack him from the outside, there's much smaller chance of him accidentally stepping on you. And we lost our weapon. Okay, let's go with... I don't want to go too OP. We'll just use this little one-hander.
I don't want to go too OP.
Let's keep on shooting him until we get a ding. Oh, we got our ding. And let's hit him on the outside of the thigh until he's done. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next playthrough.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Have a great day. Make sure you hit that sub button and like.
My name is Mr. Rogers. Do. Like, Hinox, that's what he is Hinox guts. Bye.